Now we go. This way, I guess. Start from the rope
Okay,
C.
let's go!
Onwards to the final place.
Winds, give me strength!
A quick scan of our sea charts shows we've hit almost every corner of Obelia Gulf now.
My, how the time flies. It feels like we've taken this adventure as far as it can go.
Not to sound insensitive, but despite how it began, I'm glad this journey happened.
Yeah, we started off as just a ragtag bunch of kids. I definitely had my reservations.
Me too. But we've grown so much since then that we're practically different people now.
I'm not about to challenge you on that. But things aren't exactly over and done just yet.
Right. There'll be plenty of time to reminisce after we wrap this up for good. No matter what lies ahead, we'll find a way through it.
Forgot. Where's that guy?
I'll chart a direct course.
Still not the last one.
All right, let's go!
Jung, jung, majung.
Full speed ahead!
All right.
This is the eastern region of the Cicatrix. The location marked on Rolo's sea chart is nearby.
Let's prep up and make our way there. You all ready for this, crew?
Ready! I need a break.
We need some potions first.
Ah, don't stray.
Hope you're hungry. Need a boxed lunch? I have you covered. A dash of my secret ingredient and... this'll be tasty, hot or cold. A dash of my secret ingredient and... here you go. It's all yours. A dash of my secret ingredient and... this'll be tasty, hot or... a dash of my secret ingredient and... this'll be tasty. Would you like... wait till...
I think it's a dash of a secret ingredient. Wink, wink.
Let's set sail!
Alright. Let's go.
The waves are growing tumultuous.
Steer with care, Adel. We don't want the ship keeling over. That aside, this should be just around where the sea chart was marked.
Maybe we took a wrong turn?
I don't believe we are in error. The entirety of this region is blanketed in a tremendous amount of mana. What could this mean? Dead ahead!
The unconscious path where the rainbow meets the northern lights.
Hey! Look through the rainbow!
There it is!
Almost almost makes the rainbow look like a gate.
What a breathtaking sight!
Adel! Set a course over yonder!
It's huge! Just a little further, and we'll pass right beneath it!
I always thought rainbows were supposed to disappear when you get near them.
Here's hoping this doesn't turn into another game of tag.
Fingers crossed!
What the?
The storm subsided? Look, everyone! The island!
Huh. It actually stayed in place for once.
I've never seen birds like those in Obelia Gulf.
That species. From what I recall, their nesting grounds were swept clean away by the deluge.
Stay the course. We're going ashore on that island. Real picturesque, huh?
Suddenly, a lot of events that occurred on Viewpoint Isle come rushing vividly into Adel's mind.
Well, Adel, this the island you were aiming for?
I think this is my 8th or 9th visit.
Huh? How does that make any sense? You've never even been to this part of the Gulf before, right?
Ella recounts to everyone his experiences on the island so far.
Viewpoint Isle? This is quite a revelation.
So that's what was going on all those times you spaced out. And you say that old-timer told you to bring me here, aye?
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, you still have no clue who he actually is.
The more we hear about him, the less he sounds like just your average person.
I may be out of the loop here. But you trust the guy, right, Adel? All those mana tricks you picked up here helped me out too. In a second-hand sort of way. Plus, it's the only lead we've got. If you're willing to take a chance, then so am I.
Miss Kaja.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Adel, it's that he'd never turn his back on an uncanny island like this. So, might as well hit the ground running.
The rest of us will keep the ship on standby. That way, we can flee at a moment's notice if anything goes wrong.
Adel, I ask that you allow me to accompany you. My thanks. The two of you should make sure to prepare thoroughly, for caution's sake.
Are there enemies in store?
Whether they are friend or foe, I cannot say. Only that something of great portent awaits you.
Well, nobody else is on this island except that old-timer, according to Adel. There do seem to be some beasts roaming about, though, so we'll stay on our toes.
Doesn't seem to be fish in the water.
Should be a good spot to rest.
This island sure is beautiful. Makes the little things seem like they don't even matter. Zone out, and you could end up forgetting what you're after. Let's hurry and meet that old-timer.
We can begin by locating the hut we were shown in the reflecting pool.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Well, I need to figure out where the last ancient fish is. Right, there's two of them on Viewpoint Isle. Feels like our adventure in Obelia Gulf finally reached its end point. Who'd have guessed things would snowball from a simple stopover into a full-on ocean odyssey? I'm starting to realize just how much more there is to you than meets the eye, Adel. You calling me a magnet for trouble? You know, that might not actually be too far from the truth. Well, there's no denying that the experience we've gained are hard to come. All that's left is to press on toward the finish. We can all look back and say, what a wonderful journey that was. Aye, now we can. Viewpoint Isle, huh? Looks tranquil and all. You should probably keep your guard up, considering what it took to reach. I don't believe for a second it's gonna be anything like your average island. Anyway, we've helped you get this far. Just be sure you make it back in one piece, okay? Hold on, though. I can... Yeah. Just have a question.
Alright, let's go!
I still don't have all of thingamajigs. Where's Momina?
Well, anything don't...
Nope, nothing.
Okay, let's go!
Isn't this guy the one that we caught before? Live in this island, eh?
It's a bigger. So white like snow. I didn't know they could come like this too.
Seen that thing on the sword either. Must be a rare breed. Though perhaps not quite as rare as some of the ones you're carrying for now.
Hey, Daddy. I want to learn about even more stuff. But when I grow up, I want to go see a whole bunch of different places.
That's so. I've no doubt you'll be able to. Got my support, sweetheart. I'm sure that mommy would say just the same.
Yay!
Leave things on this end to us. You two go ahead and explore Viewpoint Isle. Sure is a cookie on it, though, huh? Nothing about the place is really calming. Don't know how to explain this. Gets me feeling like time's moving slower. Either way, now's your chance to settle the score with Rolo once and for all. At least. So this is Viewpoint Isle. A place your unconscious mind has been visiting. It's a difficult story to swallow. If this place holds away, save Miss Kaja, we'll simply have to believe for now. We'll be waiting here right here, so please take good care of her. Perhaps a part of me had given up before now, by pursuing old legends and touting lofty ideals. I regarded them as fantasies never to be realized. But what an inane conclusion to draw. This world is overflowing with possibilities. Therefore, there simply must be a way to remove the malice that has taken root in Kaja. That I believe wholeheartedly. I guess we continue.
Mana! Mana!
I'm just gonna move around.
Not done yet!
Small fry.
This place is straight out of a dream. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. Doesn't look like anyone's home. Did he leave you a note?
Dear Adol, well done making it to this isle. The final key is your flesh and blood self. Take care not to leave anything behind. I shall await you in the rightful location.
The final key? And this rightful location bit's just as vague. Any idea what they might point to?
Final chests. I'm Skingla. This X Sorted is one with Adol. Clothes illuminates all around. The chest that once been empty now contains a sword never before seen. Feels surprisingly natural in the palm of Adol's hand.
A sword? Looks pretty dated, but formidable all the same.
Adol, take that sword if you would. I suspect it will prove indispensable moving forward.
Hugel, you're back!
Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. I used my hammer for many years as a blacksmith. Pick it up and you should be able to forge some out of this world weaponry. But it should if you got any ideas on what to make. Bastards.
What was that? The sword from the chest? But why would it...
Eyes up!
It would appear plain that the sword is reacting to that pillar of light. Just what is that area, Adol?
I'm told it's called the Forbidden Lands.
Well, it's bidding us to head up there no matter which way you slice it. We might as well take up the invite. Let's go see what that pillar's about.
Okay, let's go!
What the? Have a look at my other...
That's what it meant. 100,000 money.
Have a look.
Looking for some...
I'll be able to sell everything I have, maybe. There it is.
Yeah, anything?
Probably big waste.
Weapons like...
Yeah.
Say hello to your new partner. Have a look. See?
There you go. Now they're better than ever.
Okay, let's go! Let's catch our breath. Hone in! Let's make tracks! We can't go through here.
You can't get through.
You? Okay, let's give it a shot. Alley-oop!
Switch!
Switch!
Let us know if we go through.
Race! Mana fire!
I've been thinking this since we arrived. But damn, that thing is so huge it's ridiculous.
We'll need to find a way to climb it. Let's proceed with caution.
I bet we can catch something here. Didn't expect this here.
Those are big
Okay,
fishies.
let's give it a shot.
Oh, heck yeah.
Got a bite!
I'll give you a hand. Let's do this!
Ready and... Now this is a prize catch!
Wish star.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
There's supposed to be one more of them.
Here goes! Nice breeze! Let's tackle it together! How's that?
Yeah.
Fly away! Fly away! Thrust the attack! How's that? Burn away! Great!
Switch out! You ready?
What?
Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something! Hup! Hup! Let's fly! Lost Copitus! Yeah! Chill to the bone! You ready? Bimbo Slayer! Yeah! Hup!
Switch!
Incinerate!
Team up! Blast off! Alley-oop!
It hurts.
Alley-oop! Get ready!
Shield brethren, together!
How's this? How's that? I think there's something around here. Found something!
Switch out! Save this for ya! Bimbo!
I knew you could do it, Karja!
More rainbow sea stone.
All right!
cinders! Burn away! Can you keep up? How's that?
That was close. Something's there.
Can you keep up?
A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
Jesus. A chest! Holy fuck! Bubbles.
Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Fire! Get ready!
Switch!
How's that?
Don't mind if I do.
Up and away! Okay, let's ride! I'll crush ya!
Switch! Get ready! Fly away! Burn to cinders!
How's this? Looks valuable. I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here. I did it! Nice breeze!
Mana!
So fast!
Can you keep up? Fly away! Burn away! Too easy!
Switch! Chill to the bone! Here we go, Adol!
Doing this!
Here I go!
Switch!
What?
Get ready! Burn away! How's that? Crumble!
A rare find.
Gotta be strong to survive.
Rare find!
Look, Adol! We can see the entire island at a glance from up here. So you went on a secret adventure all over this place, huh?
Can you keep up?
Sneaky.
Climb up! Burn away! Eat this cracker! Burn away!
Watch out! I'll crush ya!
How's that?
That's the stuff!
He of the bloody sea scribed his herein. Without realization, I reached this land, an isle of beauty above all measure. How hideous am I, held against it, vile trespasses tarnishing its grace. Yet arrival is made by means of naught but my willpower and wishes resolute. As this sea and soul sits a place beyond, there alone can be done this duty I assume. When the ones through whom I wait arrive, I that ought make meaning of my muddled life. Yes, 'tis now that my new life begins, and when life starts, it someday must end. I know not how long I will need to wait, but here I linger, as long as required. Should I at a close be called to Valhalla, no greater joy could be granted to me. So,
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
lol. Final fish is
The
just
suspense is killing me.
hiding over here.
Got a bite!
Holy shit, it's strong. Fuck.
I'll help out.
Strongest to all fish.
You!
Okay, let's reel it in.
That's what I call a prize catch!
Megalofang. What an ease bear we just catch. Look at the markings. Is this thing a Krieger? It appears so, yes. How it managed to wander into a place such as this, however, I do not know. Perhaps it was drawn by the Forbidden Lands. Or rather, the immense quantity of mana present on this island. Is that even possible? I'm afraid I cannot say with certainty. Regardless, this is no time for us to ponder the matter. That's a nice little beater, though. Let's get back on the move. Where is he?
All right, let's go!
Oh, got you fish. Oh, what's with this kit? Oh, is this a thank you gift? Looks like it's finally full. Now it's gone. Ah, there it goes. Maybe it decided to make its way back home. Tal is most certainly not a native to these waters. Well, for all we know, we might run into it again one day. Right, go. Let's head out ourselves.
Hey! Take the helm for me! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm not gonna voice act much anymore. It's pretty late. And getting tired.
Hey!
Hey there, Adol, gotcha. Is we're nearing the end of a journey, of course. So it feels. Hard to say what lies in wait for us at the end. Thanks for sticking it out with us the whole way through, right? Hey, who might even mention it? You have done just as much as me. I know we talked about it before. Are you still planning to go back to mercenary life after this? Well, about that. Rafe, there you are, my boy. To flare or silver, gasping for breath. To flare? Huh, what happened? Would have been something big to get you so worked up. I discovered a new medicinal use for spicular grass. It may be effective on Dawson's mental impairment. Oh. Later, after the sun was made board at Karnak, Adel and the others went to the still damaged clinic where Mumina was looking after Dawson. That should do it. They administered a sedative to him, so we'll see how things go once he awakens. Dr. Flair, will this really cure my husband? I don't yet know if we can expect a complete recovery. But I believe this treatment will, at the very least, lessen the symptoms and slow their progress. could have imagined specular grass would have such properties? It seems he's coming true. Dear? The devil here. Give me a drink. Try to booze around. I always like to have myself a stiff one first thing in the morning. It appears our efforts were unsuccessful. Unfortunately so. Hello, Kaja. Ren? Did you and Dogi went out to check the highway? We did. It's covered in straggling Krieger. Take us there, Gren. Right, gotta get out there quick. Dogi's holding him back, but I got the edge of strength in numbers. Wait, if we could use your help with too. On it.
Eat this!
That's all I'm mopped up. Man, lucky this went down while Al and Karja were here. I like the thought that there were so many of these things to roam around, though. Should probably take a look around the area to be safe, then. Rafe, behind you! Damn it. Gah, screw it up. So this buddy of mine is concerned. What? Mr. Evilis! Why? Why did you take that hit for me? Because it's my job to protect innocents. Oh. Hey, are you okay? You know, I heard my son, Rafe, was in the area. Did you tell him something for me? Tell him I'm sorry for never teaching him how to use a sword. And that what happened to Mark. It was my fault. If I'd only had just a bit more. Hey, snap out of it. It's me. It's your son, Rafe. Come on. Open your eyes. You wanted to teach me how to use a sword, right? Nah, I'm not screaming. Rafe, stop. He's gone. No, not screaming. No. So, is your medicine worked after all, Dr. Flare? Yes. So it seems the effects took a while to present themselves. Getting back to his senses. Trave had grown up so much by now that Dawson couldn't even recognize him. Shouldn't blame yourself. It's not as if I was planning to. No matter how you slice it, my father was a poor excuse of a man. Nothing will change that. Even after what he did today, doesn't mean I'll forgive him. Brave. Still, it's like you said to me before, Dr. Flare. Bond between parent and child can never be broken. Dad, stupid bastard.
Still don't know if I did the right things, but I think I can start moving forward now. Might not have happened if you guys weren't there for me.
Hey guys, there's something I want you two to see. You coming with me for a bit? Ashley took out what seemed to be a well-worn journal. From my dad. His dad's. Oh, sorry. What's this? It's pretty worse for wear. Huh. Covered page to page with sketches of marine life. Whoa. Just like these actually exist? Can I get a turn, please? What's with the good manners, Adol? Usually you'd go gaga for this sort of thing. So, what's the deal with this journal? Just reading it. You pick it up somewhere? Yeah, it's lying on the beach, just Viewpoint Isle. I recognize both the handwriting and the art style. It's my dad's, no doubt about it. Wait, what's this mean then? Didn't your old man? 3 years ago, found a bunch of undiscovered sea creatures on an expedition. When he presented his findings, he was called a liar. Who said there are animals he'd never seen before in Viewpoint Isle? So if you two know anything, you have to tell me. Now that you mention it, Lilo did say that flora and fauna from before the Great Calamity were loaded onto one of the arcs. And if that arc's destination was Viewpoint Isle, Dusty's dad sailed to Viewpoint Isle too. I don't know about that. I mean, think of all the hoops we had to jump through. It's hard to imagine he could have made it to the isle on his own. There's a possibility he visited the place unconsciously the way you did, Adol. Hold on. If that's the case, then why was his journal on the beach here? I'm just letting my imagination run wild here, but once your old man met his end, his journal found its way to Viewpoint Isle all by itself. Well, it's almost as if it was carrying its owner's will inside it. I think so too. Expected you might, brother. What else could it be, right? So that's how it went. I made a choice way back when. Choice to get rid of everything. My memories of my dad. Who I really am. All of it. Ashley. Searching for sea creatures and seeing them with my own eyes was never for my dad's sake. I wanted to see how pointless and boring they were. To laugh in the face of the thing that ruined my life. And I got to explore all over the Gulf with you guys. Before I knew it, the original goal stopped mattering. Instead, it was replaced with wanting to see more and more wildlife. Plain and simple. Alright. So I won't lie to myself anymore. I'm happy to be my dad's kid. These feelings are something nobody could take from me. It took me several detours along the way, and I'm glad I was finally able to realize this. Sometimes it's the detours that help shed light on the real path. First, I only thought of you as some snotty brat we just had to put up with. But right now, Ashley, you're about as cute gets. Huh? Thanks. Aja, Adol, really owe you all for this. Let's look for sea creatures again sometime. Yeah!
I'm gonna keep giving it my all from here on. Not for my dad, but for myself. Thanks, you two.
Yeah. Oh, Maribel finally has hers. Okay, this is it. Sure seem fired up. Oh my, I didn't realize you two were there watching. What is it you were psyching yourself up for? Well, lately, this little Gran and the others have matured so much that you could scarcely recognize them. I decided I don't want to be the only one stuck at a standstill. Huh. I expect you to worry about something like that, Maribel. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody is all. So the next time you have a reason to stop by Karnak, something like you two to help me out with. I could use a bit of your courage. I'm still not following. Talking to her dad. Later, the Saunders paid a visit to Karnak, which was in the midst of reconstruction. about Uncle Adel and the cars out to the harbor. Oh. Was this the thing you said you needed our help with? Right. Sorry for the selfish request. I want you two to be my witnesses. Why the serious look, Dr. Asrat? Well, this is the first time Rebel's ever asked me to fish instead of trying to drag me away from it. Gives me a bit of a sinking feeling. This might not be a big deal for you, Father. But I need to ask you something that's been weighing on my mind for a long time now. I don't suppose you after your old man's secret fishing techniques? Wrong. Back when we moved to the clinic, to the city, just what happened the day Mother died? I've hardly smiled anymore since then. I've tried to take as much of your burden at the clinic as I can, all in the hopes of changing that, and yet... I have your reasons, and I won't force you to be happy. At the very least, I think I deserve an explanation. I always assumed it was something too painful to bring up, but still, Maribel, I knew the moments would come where I had to tell you. Back then, when I would fish before supper, your mom would always come and get me like clockwork. But now, standing here without lines in the water, feels like she might show up at any minute. All of us moved to the city, but she and I were kept exceptionally busy. There were plenty of times where we had to have someone else watch shoe while we were at work. One winter day, snow had really piled up, causing a rash of illnesses and injuries. I left the city on house calls that morning, not noticing that your mother was ill herself. Then, eventually, your mother was found collapsed and carried off to another doctor's clinic. Guess he saw me as a rival to his business, however. Once he found out who she was, he refused to treat your mother. Shortly after, it took a turn for the worse, and... horrible. So that why you won't refuse any patients, Father? That's right. Any patient before me on a given day could be in a situation just like this. No matter who they are, a patient could always have someone who cares about them waiting at home. Just think about it. Think of that. There's no way I could turn anyone away. Very well. You truly are a kind-hearted girl. And because of that, I worry that if I told you this, you decided to dedicate your entire life to helping me out at the clinic. I don't really deny it, seeing as I was planning to do exactly that. I don't want to hold you back. The thing that will make me happiest now is for you to find your own happiness. So it's best you forget about me and... Father! No matter who they are, a patient could always have someone who cares about them waiting at home. That's a wonderful sentiment, but don't you see the irony? What do you mean? I am the one waiting at home for you, dummy. Huh?
Gosh!
The two of us are a family, aren't we? I won't be your little girl forever, so... You really like my dear old dad to rely on me just a teensy bit more. Even if I'm not as reliable as Mother quite yet. But that's... Well, I can see there's not going to be any arguing against you. Father, don't worry. When the time comes, I'll find my own happiness. But right now, I'm happy assisting both you and the Sandras. I understand. This is fine by me. I really should have just asked you about all this sooner. Surprised to find there are conversations even you find difficult, Mirabelle. Regardless of how it might seem, Princess, I'm actually a huge coward. I don't want to hurt anyone, nor do I want to hurt myself. Knowing the situation you're in, Princess, I felt that I had to summon up my own courage for this. That's so. Yep, that's so. Thanks to you as well, Adol, for being here. But taking care of must be off to our next destination.
Thank you, everyone. I always have all of you to lean on. Let's keep doing our best, side by side. Not just for each other, but for ourselves, too.
A couple of things still needed to do.
All right, let's go.
I need to talk to Melina.
Hup! Yeah!
Well, Dawson died, so... she could open up now, I guess. Oh, never mind. And Joel also. Anyone left is our boy. Well, I still have to go to Mr. Ears Reed. Where is he anyway?
Look. A little.
That we got that. Not as great though.
Okay, let's go.
Wonder how Rafe's holding up.
I'm worried for him. But what can you even say to someone in his position?
You guys are totally overthinking it. No way Rafe wants to see us all gloomy and walking on eggshells around him.
Gren, you make a good point, actually.
Bet you anything he'd be all, psh, I don't remember asking for anybody's concern. We should just eat our meals together and bicker the way we always do.
You know, Gren, for someone so airheaded, you say the most insightful things at times.
Oh, brother. They should learn to keep their voices down.
I need a break.
I see.
Final of that one.
But my... Allow me to thank you once more.
The one who did it was Rollo himself. Oh, I just remembered that I happened to get my hands on some fine herbal tea. That all, gotcha. Would you care to join me for a cup? Huh. First time I ever had this stuff. I didn't have math. I'm glad it's to your liking. As a little gift I got sent from my hometown as a way to thank you both for your cooperation with the runestones. Sure found a lot of them. Indeed you did. We were able to uncover more than I'd ever even dreamed. The truth behind Rollo of the Blade Seas and his idyllic Duchy of Nordgard, for instance, as well as the resolve and fortitude its people showed in face of an hell nation, leading all the way to the origins of Karnak. Through these revelations, I am now more convinced than ever. Leons and Normans can indeed live together in harmony. I know I said it was just a pipe dream, but now we've got proof that it happened. Makes me start to think I can believe it myself. Nicely making it a reality is gonna take a few trips to hell and back. If actually even concede there's a chance it is a massive step in the right direction. Not we know it's possible, all that's left to do is press on. I'll make it my life's work to see through. I feel this quiet resolve. Do excuse me. I suppose all this has me discomposed. I think it's time you came clean. Seriously, what's your deal? You're one of the milk priests is that good with a sword. What's it all for, at the end of the day? I suppose what I truly want is to honor their souls. Huh? Whose? My beloved teachers, friends, and students, all of whom are beckoned to heaven on that fateful day. I suppose the time is right to tell you to. It was 30 years ago. A faction of Normans attacked the monastery where I had been raised. As a result, the lives of every person I held dear was stolen away. And yet, many of my brothers and sisters who perished all hailed from the north. They were Normans, same as our assailants. Awful. Alas, even in this day and age, still not uncommon to hear about Normans pillaging towns. However, in spite of their tragedy, I did not come to hate the Normans. How could I? I was growing up alongside them. They were an irreplaceable part of my life. So some of the people deriving out of our homeland took refuge in monasteries, huh? This explains why you know so much about Normans. Although our cultures may differ, we were still able to understand one another as fellow human beings. And as human beings, we're also equal in death. I suppose I'm doing all this because I cannot reconcile myself. I want to believe those days were more than a fleeting illusion. My apologies. It would seem I forgot myself a tad. That's why you want to find harmony. I'm doing anything wrong here for when Yava's delusional. Please, don't pay it any mind. Incidentally, I began work as a missionary after the event, traveling from country to country. And so doing, I came across a variety of local legends, each as delicately quaint as the law. Oh, pardon me. Seems a fly stuck in here. Now, little fellow. You mustn't go wandering so carelessly.
Did you see that? He fished the thing by his wings.
I didn't even reach this level. Seriously, what's with this guy? Oh dear me, the tea has gone cold. Shall I make us a new pot? After this, I had a second cup of tea while enjoying a good conversation with the priest. Apparently, I learned so much from a certain gladiator while staying in Hispani. A certain gladiator?
My goodness, what fun that was! So long as there are those like yourselves around. Let's keep our spirits high and press onward, shall we?
Okay, now we can continue, I guess.
All right, let's go!